So for a while, I was actually quite happy with this new project which I started working on. I just suddenly thought of something though. Global events. Oh, didn't mean that. Include. Right, let me just show you what I've got. So, star comes along. The idea is to just get it there. So it's using the same thing as last time, except that's all that does. Okay, the first level loops because it's not correctly set up, but it'll then take you on to the next one. Now, what I'm seeing is it seems to be slightly laggy, and I'm not 100% sure why. People are going, oh, it's because of the lighting, it's because of this. But if I remove the lighting, I'm still getting lag. I'm trying it on, well, as you can see, it's all very simple. You just sort of touch and he gets drawn towards different sections. So move down here. So I've got this nice light mechanic, so you can't always see the level that's ahead of you. So I'm thinking, yeah, that's a really good idea. Oh, is that going to work? Yeah, I'm alright. So, anyway, what I'm experiencing is, well, as I said, it's primarily built for a mobile device, but the mobile device does not like shadows. I find that really strange. I can't understand it properly. It's like my tablet can play ridiculously powerful games, such as what's that? In I don't know. I can't remember what it's called. There's a Mass Effect game, isn't there, or a Dead Space game, I believe. I can't remember. But in any case, it can play uber massive 3D games, but it severely struggles on a mobile game. And sorry, a 2D game. I just do not understand how that makes sense, or well, I don't know. Then again, I'm not. Ah, you've got to be kidding me! I'm not an engine designer, developer, whatever. I don't understand programming. I just seem to have, I don't know, the ability to understand logic and how things should work. Oh, I've done it wrong again. Lame. So let's close that. Now, I've tried to put this onto a mobile device, and originally with the lighting effect, I was getting about 5 frames a second. So what I tried to do then is I thought, alright, what I'll do is delete the light and shadow code. So, bump. Oh, let me undo that for now. Let's show you the debug section. Oh yeah, it's going to do that stupid thing and flicker me out soon. Alright, so I was looking here. Alright, this is probably because of the recording going on at the moment. But the draw calls was around about 20. And what's that? That's wrong as well. Oh, it goes wrong if I do it in debug. So it's fine. But yeah, the draw calls was around 20. Everything else, well, this was about 0.8, the events, or yeah. And I was looking at inspect. See, I'm getting 43 frames a second. I was getting about maybe 50 before. What I don't understand is, yeah, I can go ahead and remove light and shadow. And I can load that up again. Oh, sorry. Load up the debug again. Go back to the profile. Okay. Seems lower now, but I was still only getting around, it kept going from 16 to 20, 16%. So I'm thinking, what is using up all my computer power? It doesn't make sense. And it seems to be it drawing the scene. That's what I'm understanding from draw calls. So I thought, alright, okay, simplify it as much as I can. And I ended up breaking it down as much as possible. I created a new thing for this. Let's load that up. And I created, I don't know. Well, I did go in and create a new thing which basically deleted everything. So there's no lighting. I deleted this. Where are these? These nice little shapes. Go ahead and delete that. Yep. Thinking, okay, what can it possibly be? The only thing that's making this up are 1, 2, 3 different like blocks, and I'm thinking, well, is it the number of layers I have? What's going on? Because I was under the impression that you could have effectively as many layers as you want. However, in a previous version of this, I used to have around 17 layers, and that caused me some severe problems. I actually had to go through each... Well, there we go, there's a... Great, thanks for that. I had to go through the sections and delete all the layers and try to make it more friendly. But what I don't understand is if I load this up... Oh, I'm going to have the stupid sound effects again, aren't I? Oh, maybe not. How strange. In any case... Oh, the sound is there, it's just very quiet now. Alright, what I don't really understand is there's so much going on. There's movement here, the background's moving, there's transparency, there's physics going on with this, there's particles and all sorts, but if I load up if I do the debug on this level, let's see what this looks like. Bearing in mind in the other one we were getting about 50. What's this going to be? Oh, getting about 50 as well. Now, when I try this without the recording software, I average round about... well, it doesn't go over 12%, the draw calls. So I just simply do not understand what this means. Because to me this game is so much more complex than the other one. And yet... I don't know. So... With that said, unfortunately, it looks like I'm going to have to put this project on hold. Even though I love it, I think it's an awful lot of fun. But I'm probably going to have to put it on hold, simply because I don't think Construct 2 can handle it. Which really sucks. Especially seeing as Construct at the moment doesn't have its own mobile, exporting. It's using something called Cocoon.js, which I don't know. It's clever, but I mean they've got about 20 people working for them, and they keep getting millions and millions and millions of dollars and grants and whatever. And the people making Construct 2, I believe it's a team of 3. I think one's programmer, one's web developer, and the other one's an artist. I'm not 100% sure on that, but they're doing outstanding things with a tiny little team, focusing on the massive project with all these different things pulling all together, and effectively the other people are, from what I can establish, just making a plugin. That's what it seems like. I know it's broader than that. They're approaching different markets and different groups of people, but it's a Construct 2 plugin, and it just doesn't work. I don't understand why. So, personally, I'd be a lot happier if Construct 2 had its own exporting, platform, self-built system. But unfortunately, it does not. So I'm left being disappointed, even though, well, this one's coming along really well. But yeah, I just don't understand. So anyway, sorry I haven't taught you anything interesting or shown you anything interesting. This is more of a rant than anything else. But yeah, so yeah, sorry about that. Thanks for watching though.